Welcome back to my weekly reading. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is from Monday, November the 13th through to Sunday, November the 19th, 2017. As always, I'll be using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck, as well as the Vibrational Earth Children Oracle deck, and then pulling a card from both the I Am Sacred and I Am Vibrational Affirmation decks. Is it just me, or are some of you feeling this build-up of frustration that is almost overwhelming? I asked Spirit for the direction for us relating to this coming week, and they basically said, same old, same old. I almost lost it. So sorry, Spirit, but really? Then it struck me like a bolt of lightning, if you like, hitting me right in the heart center, that it is exactly what is occurring at the moment in our world. This heightened vibration of frustration, if you like, a lack of power that's growing and really affecting all of us. Our spirit workers like ourselves are just about hanging in there. But because we're human, yes, we bleed. Yes, we have emotions, and a wave of them seem to come over us like they did last week or this past week, and have almost brought us to our knees in exasperation. I know they have for me anyway, so I'm sure it's possibly the same for you guys as well. For most of us, we want peace and tranquility, to be able to do what we do and just get on there, get out there, do it. That's what we want, right? Now add to that mix honesty and integrity, which are two vibrational frequencies that the majority of us strive for within our essence. It transforms to the opposite, where people become deceitful, insincere, or even corrupt, and seem on the surface to be getting away with it. That's when I question, and I'm sure that's when you question, why? Why does this happen? How can this happen? Why is it being able to go on like this? Well, that, people, is the nuts and bolts of this coming week, that emotion, that frequency, and it's going to stir it up within us. Almost like a rage in our gut, wanting, rooting for, if you like, good to win over evil, so to speak. Almost feeling like we ourselves could move from where we are to where they are in an extreme turnaround, because it seems as if they're getting away with it. But we all know this is not a long-term investment for them. And Spirit are trying to share with us that, or show us if you like. They're just allowing this to happen. Allowing them to show their true colours, so the rest of us can see they're not what or who they say they are, and truly not coming from the place of their authentic conscious self. Within them is a corruptness that will, like a festering sore, burst open so the world can see them for who and what they represent. So where does this leave us, I hear you ask, and it's the question I ask Spirit as well. Where it has always left us, standing in our integrity, in our truth, our vibrational sincerity, not lowering our vibrational frequency to theirs. So that is it this week. Don't lower yourself. Don't jump into it. Don't allow yourself to be drawn in. Here are the 3 questions for this week. How can I stay in my integrity? Holy mackerel. Yes, that's going to be a hard one from what I gather. Help me stand strong. Please, please, please. Help me stay vibrationally united. Absolutely, because that's something for some of us when we're put into this mix, into this vibration, it can become very hard. So first of all, I'm using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck. That's the lovely blue deck here. And I'm going to shuffle away at those and see what bounces out, because oh, there's one. Let's put that up here. It's the first card. I'm not looking. I'm very tempted to, because oh, and there's the second one. There. And let's see what our third one's going to be. And there it is. It's popped out. Okay. Oh, there's the third one. Excuse me. I'm just about to sneeze, so I apologise if that happens. All right. Here we go. How can I stay in my integrity? The first card As above, so below. Yes, that's a good reminder to us. Help me stand strong. Dream catchers. Dream catchers. Help me stay vibrationally united. The F words come out, so that's going to be interesting. For all those of you who've listened to my readings, and when the F word card comes up, it can certainly throw some interesting factors into the reading. So now using the Vibrational Earth Children deck, which is the purple deck, the violet coloured deck. Let's see what 3 cards we're going to have here. Oh, there's one. Look, I love the way they come out at the side there. It's like, oh, don't pop out the top. So there's the first one. Oh, I like that one. I just got a glimpse of the colour, so I know which card it is. Okay, and then see what the other 2 are going to be. Oh, there she be. There's the card there. Yeah, not sneak preview there. I almost gave it to you. I'm like, no. And the third card. Oh, there she be. There it is. It was sticking out again like the other one on the side here. So I'm going to pull that out, put it there, put the cards over here, give myself a bit of room. Now get them, have my sneak preview. Yes, it was what I thought. Okay, right. Okay. How can I stay in my integrity? And I said I could see the colours on this one. It's very distinct. Cross your heart. Cross your heart. Second question, help me stand strong. I see you. And third question, help me stay vibrationally united. Helping hands. Yeah, we're going to need help this week. We're going to have to call upon everyone and everything within our heart to see what we can get. So this is where now I allow Spirit to give the interpretation on the cards that have been pulled here. And let's just see what comes out. How can I stay in my integrity? As above, so below. I used to hear this saying quite a lot when I was younger. What goes around comes around. And yes, I do believe that. So I hope you do. Even when at the time it seems like the hardest thing to take on board, especially when those around you are doing or being dishonest and getting away with it. My goodness, I'm a human and I wanted to bring them down. Make things right again. But if I do this, even now, I'm no better than them. I need to stay in my own consciousness, my own truth, not their BS. So I hope this helps you this week. Just going to move that so that that's there and then I've got them all together. I love this. The way Spirit just let us know this. From our children's perspective or our inner child's perspective, Cross My Heart was a card that was there. We all know that the truth comes out in the end. We can tell tales or lies, but eventually it all comes back to bite us, and bite us hard. It always does. So this is what's happening now in our world, the big world and the small world, our inner and outer world, if you like. The truths are coming out and being uncovered, showing us who is the good guy and who isn't, basically. Maybe even confirming what we thought or have known within for some time. But we don't have to step into that energy, into that frequency. We just have to know that our sincerity is our vibrational consciousness and stay there within that radiance, if necessary, reassuring others. Cross my heart. There's this beautiful heart there, this beautiful, sincere heart that resides within you. Help me stand strong. Dream catchers. Maybe this is about manifesting change within our dreams. Seeing things the way they should be, not the way they're transmuting around us at the moment. The more we see something within our vibration, the more outwardly it's transmitted, emanated, if you like. Don't engage in this during your waking hours, is what Spirit's basically saying. Don't get caught up into it. But instead, save it until you go to sleep in a positive way. It's not having your bitch fest or your wine fest before you go to bed. You're basically staying in a positive way, asking Spirit just before you go to sleep to give you insights, thoughts, even direction on what's happening. Helping you stay in your vibration, standing strong in your truth. when the world and those around you just aren't. They're not on the same frequency. So that doesn't mean to say we have to lower our frequency to be the same as them. Keep it in your dreams, and then when you wake up in the morning, just see what comes through. See what you sense or feel, or what's working for you, if you like. Same question now. Help me to stand strong. And I love this one because I see you. Look at the little girl. She's like, wah. And everybody around her's like, we can see you. It just brings up to me, do you remember as a child being told, especially at Christmas time, when it got closer, Santa Claus is watching you. He knows when you're being good and bad. That lovely little thing. So remember that. Well, when we were told that as a child, it was like, oh my gosh, we would do something wrong. And then we would sort of go, oh, I didn't really mean to do it, Santa. Please still bring me my gift that I want at Christmas. Well, I know the Spirit watch over us. Our guardian angels and helpers. They're all there, and they're not there in judgment. It's more of a mirror that reflects back to us so we can either see or not. That is what will help you this week. When we can feel that surge coming over us and we're losing our own direction, if you like, just allow that mirror to be shown to you, and a reminder of who you are, how far you've come, your integrity, your honour, that you have taken responsibility for your actions every step of the journey thus far. The all-seeing eyes. I love that, the all-seeing eyes around us. Now this is what I'm getting excited about, because I don't quite know where this is going to go with Spirit, what they're going to say. Help me stay vibrationally united. And we have the F word. And as far as I'm concerned, at long last, hallelujah, Spirit, for giving us the F word. Hooray for sharing this with us, because even though I am very spiritual, there are times when the F word is the only one that fits the occasion. And yes, maybe we have to let it out, but never, 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 never directed at someone. It's more of a release into the cosmos, into the universe, letting that vibration shift from within you to get it out of you. So the calmness comes in, a wave of calmness almost after we've got it out. This is about keeping the faith, staying focused in your vibration, knowing that the future is going to be fabulous and at last in your favor. Last question, last card. Help me stay vibrationally united. And our inner child is saying, helping hands. There are others like you, like-minded beings who feel or sense this change, this uprising, if you like. So align yourself with them and them with you. Stay connected to your truth, your beliefs. The good versus bad is always a part of our vibration. It always exists around us and will continue to do so, because it reminds us to keep on our pathway, making the change, creating the good, because Spirit are watching over us all. And you helping you every step of the way, keeping you vibrationally united, connected with others. Look at that, all those hands there, little hands out. We're here to help. Stay connected, okay? Don't allow others to bring you down, because they can and they will, and then they've won. This week's quote is by Roy T. Bennett, and it comes from The Light in the Heart. And he says, listen with curiosity, speak with honesty, act with integrity. Quite simple, quite straightforward. Nothing more needs to be said. So, last two cards. Firstly, from the I Am Vibrational Affirmation deck, and that's that beautiful orange deck. Put them together though. Let's see what our card for this week is going to be, because I'm sure it's probably in the same vein as what... Oh, there she goes. There's a card. There it is. Put that up there and put these back over here so I've got a bit of space. Oh. Card number 40. I am vibrational perfection. I am vibrational perfection in balance with the universe. Everything happens for a reason, so accept this greatness. There you go. Sort of as like a bit like the as above so below card when you think about it. There's this wave there and then further underneath. I do believe that. I truly do. And our final card is, let me just put that there so I don't lose it. Our final card is from the I Am Sacred deck. And that's this beautiful green deck. Let's see what card comes out there. We're going to have the same or similar direction. Oh, there she be. There's the card. Let's put it here. Put the other cards down and turn it. Actually, the first thing that caught me was the eye. I like the all-seeing eye. Do you remember that? Okay, card number 5. I am sacred, living with integrity every vibrational day. When I trust myself, the vibration of knowledge is sincerely given. I see all, this all-seeing eye, and I sort of feel that's a bit like that mirror that our guides and helpers offered to us so that we can see within our own soul, within ourselves of what we are and who we've become. Love it. So finally, I want to wish you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence. Don't get caught up in the BS. Step back, take the breath. Just remember, goes around, comes around.